Hey, what's up, YouTube? Okay, so here's the gist. I got my power steering pump fixed, right? My car started a little funny this morning. It was kind of like a cold start, but it wasn't really cold outside. So yeah, turns out my battery was completely dead. And it was like a revolution here because my battery was dead at school and my car lights all came on. Like it wouldn't start. Then all of a sudden, all I heard was cranking over, and it finally clicked into place, and I'm like, holy crap, life! But nevertheless, I had to get a new battery. So this is my grandparents' car. The 2007 Camry. The lights have dimmed a little bit, and I'm wondering why. I don't know why. I guess it's just when the headlights are turned on or whatever. But overall, it's an okay car. It's just, and the reason I say that is because I love my car, so this car is kind of like, this is my grandparents' car, so it's got more to it, but it's just not the same. It's kind of like children. You can pick and choose, but yours will always be the best. So, yeah, here we go. Just going, actually taking it back. We're going to switch cars when I get back. This is a 6-speed automatic. It's pretty good. It kind of shifts a little weird because, you know, I'm used to my 4-speed. Overall, decent, though. Nothing to complain about, really. It's just more of, you know, this is a really good family sedan, although the gas mileage just kind of sucks since it's a V6, but you can opt for the 4-cylinder, and you'll still get a 5-speed automatic with the 07 model, or if you were to opt for a 2010 or to present model, I believe the 6-speed also comes with the 4-cylinder as well. I do have sport mode in here. My grandparents haven't really used it, but it's okay because, like, every single time my grandfather has tried to rev the engine, something breaks. For example, about a year ago, my car, I wasn't working at the time, so, you know, my car was kind of up for grabs. And my grandfather fried the motor mounts on it. And I'm like, dude, this is not cool. You know what I mean? And so they took my car, and he ended up driving it, and I said, if you break this car, this is it. You know, you're going to buy me another one, so they didn't. But here we go. I'm going to merge onto the freeway. The wheel's kind of in the way, which is really unfortunate, but it is a big steering wheel. Pretty fast car. It shifts pretty hard once you get into the higher revs, but it's more or less along the lines of, like, the actual engine just moving along with the car. It's really nice and smooth. Of course, it's going to shift kind of hard because it's more of a sportier vehicle, and the 6-speed automatic is kind of like trying to get into a top gear since it's not in sport mode. Overall, though, pretty decent car. I wouldn't get it personally. The reason being is it's really big, and, you know, I don't really like big cars. I don't like the smart car because that's just absolutely ridiculously small. But in general, it's just this car is really big for its size, and or what it's meant to do, it's pretty big. But overall, though, like, in regards to the 2012 one, I would actually opt for that one because it is a little bit of a smaller exterior, and it kind of makes the car look less heavy. So if you're looking for a more stylish aspect, then not really a stylish aspect, but more of a smaller aspect, get the newest one, because this one actually has a better styling, and this is the one I do like. I love the dashboard. It looks a lot like the Yaris, or Yaris, however you say that. I'm kind of confused on that part, but you know, the dashboard itself looks pretty modern. It's not outdated, you know. Yeah, it's got the tack and the other stuff all located in the same exact spot as it usually is, but I like this dash mat better than the new one, just because I'm more of like a simplistic kind of person. I don't like complicated things, which reminds me, you know, I'm not really in a relationship, so that's probably why, because I don't like complicated things. But what's it called? Pretty decent car. I'm driving on the freeway right now, so you're getting a really good freeway tour of it since it is at night. Why are you riding your brakes, stupid? You're in a Mustang. Floor it. God. But in general, pretty good car, pretty decent. My grandparents bought it used a couple years ago, and my grandfather actually had, I think, an 87 Corolla. I'm not sure. I'll have to double check on that. With 250,000 miles, and literally only one problem was the carburetor. And they couldn't find, parts were becoming harder to find, So, you know, it was just time for a new car, and I believe the Corolla is still running today. The person that we gave it to, I believe, is still driving it. So, yeah, Toyota's pretty decent overall. I haven't had a problem with the sticking accelerator pedal on this car, and, you know, that could be very problematic since I'm driving it right now. So, in general, pretty decent car. Actually, and I was kind of mad at my grandpa for buying this car. The reason I say that is because I really wanted to learn how to drive a stick shift. And I couldn't drive it because my grandfather just got rid of the Corolla that I was going to learn on. So I was legitimately pissed. Like, I was so mad. I was like, damn it, why did you do that? But I understood the premises behind it, and now I have the Honda since they basically can use this car, and really they don't need the other one. So the Honda is basically mine. I'm running out of time, so I'm gonna have to cut this video off. But I will, starting most likely in December, it looks like I'll be getting more reviews of this car and possibly a 0 to 60. My grandparents are actually going to travel to New York, so I'm going to be driving this car, like I said in my other video, just to keep it running, and that way the battery and stuff doesn't die. But surprisingly though, I forgot to mention, the battery on my Accord, I think is only like the first or the second battery that the car has ever had, and it's 13 years old. That's Honda reliability right there, folks. Honda reliability. But anyway, you guys have a great one. Feel free to leave any comments, ask any questions. I know this video was kind of brief, so I will go into further detail coming in December, but you will have to be a little bit patient. I will probably get more videos of my car, but the Camry will have to wait. So you guys have a great one, and see you guys later. Bye.